At the tender age of 6 weeks, Maurice Simpson's mother noticed a slight puffiness in his eye. By the time he turned 5, fleshy lumps had grown to such an extent that they obscured his eye entirely. His mother, Brenda Simpson of Flint, Mich, remembered that, at that time, she got him to the doctor, and they didn't know what it was. She mentioned that his eyelid was totally closed, and it started going into his jaw. Over the years, the tumors, elongated tubular lesions hanging from his eye socket and nose, expanded to engulf the right side of Maurice's face. Despite this challenging diagnosis of neurofibromatosis, a genetic condition, Maurice continued to embrace life fully. In a selfless gesture to assist others, Simpson agreed to be part of a documentary. British filmmakers shadowed him through his daily routine, capturing moments at his workplace as a manager at the fast food chain Arby's, and scenes at home with his wife and 5 children in Ogden, Utah. The documentary also chronicled Simpson's life-altering surgery, where he underwent a 13-hour operation in January and a subsequent 5-hour procedure in June. It was mentioned that the surgeries involved removing his eye and reconstructing his skull, relieving the pressure on his brain caused by the untouched tumor that had persisted for 17 years. It was noted that his motivation for the surgery was simple: to be able to wear a helmet and ride his motorcycle. An anonymous donor, a businessman whom Simpson had encountered while delivering pizzas part-time, generously covered the $3,000 deductible, making the surgery possible. Post-surgery, with a renewed sense of enthusiasm, Simpson actively engages in life, coaching both his son's football team and his daughter's basketball team. It was observed that his contagious sense of humor shines through, bringing joy to those around him. It was mentioned that neurofibromatosis affects an estimated 100,000 Americans, with 3 distinct forms causing tumors to grow on nerves throughout the body. While most tumors are benign, some can become cancerous. It was highlighted that the disorder surpasses the combined prevalence of cystic fibrosis, Duchenne muscular dystrophy, and Huntington's disease, according to the Children's Tumor Foundation, CTF. Simpson was said to bear the most common form, NF type 1, also known as von Recklingshaus disease, impacting about 1 in 3,300 children, as explained by Dr. John G. Golfinos, Associate Professor of Neurosurgery and Otolaryngology, and Chair of the Department of Neurosurgery at New York University's Langone Medical Center. It was explained that the disease manifests on the skin and leads to tumor formation in the nerves. Dr. Golfinos elucidated that they are intertwined with the nerves, necessitating removal when they become excessively large or painful. He mentioned that given their multitude, it becomes impractical to extract them all, as each removal sacrifices a nerve.